Years are going by. Time can really fly. Won't try to catch enough, no. Gonna chill and live my life. I'm free. I don't worry inside me. My power reminds me. Temporary is it all?
Hello. Welcome. It is Talent Tuesday. We are back after a nice long summer break. I'm Kelly Spencer. This is
DJ Spen.
We are Quantized Recordings, and we are going to get right on down to this. For those that are joining for the first time, this is our demo show. So we ask producers to submit their music. We check it out. So if you're in the chat, get involved. We really want to hear how you feel about this music, right?
Right.
All right. Well, let's introduce our guests. Listen, I'm going to introduce two of them. You can introduce the others.
Why?
Because the others
You're the hostess with the mostest.
The others are...
The others are what?
Like special, but they're they're just like family.
Oh, do I get to introduce the special
I get to introduce the special ones.
Lord have mercy.
I'm really excited about our guest today. So first up, I want to introduce, and if you've been watching long enough, you heard her song. Miss Anaya Day is with us. Surprise! That is our surprise guest for today. Hi, Anaya. Welcome. I'm so excited to have you on.
Yes, I'm excited to be here.
All right.
That's amazing. You hear her voice like, yes. She has this yeah.
I hope the producers, especially if they have vocals, I hope they brought their A game.
Yeah, I hope so too.
And Anaya can give you some good feedback, hopefully.
Yes,
all right.
Yes.
All right.
Awesome.
Well, while we're talking about amazing ladies, I want to introduce you to DJ Shonda Trent. I am so excited. Shonda is joining us this coming Sunday for the Quintessential Soul Festival. And I have been watching her videos. I have been checking her out. I have heard nothing but amazing things. So I can't wait to hang with her. This is where I use my privilege because I will be backstage jumping up and down. I might even tap her and ask her to play a song. And I know DJs hate that. But right. Shonda Trent, hey!
Hey, all right, she's saying hi.
She's saying hi.
She's trying to get her focus right working.
We're working on some.
We're gonna work on that sound issue
technical
as
difficulties.
we go.
But speaking of Sunday, if you do not have your tickets to the Quintessential Soul Festival, the 3rd annual Quintessential Soul Festival, right here where I am in Baltimore, Maryland, Sunday. If you don't have your tickets, you need to take care of that. I may have a code for you. Let's see. Try Spen Friends. F-R-E-N-Z. Try that one. Or you can use Kelly FF, like Kelly Friends and Family, or just Kelly, and see if you can get a little discount. If you can't, hit us up on contact us at Quantize Recordings, and I might do you a favor and give you a discount code. We'll drop one in the chat as well if you're on Twitch. All right, okay. I'm joking. I want to introduce you to the rest of our family.
All
you
right.
know the man, the myth, the legend, right?
Who?
Where is it?
Which one is that?
We got
legends.
Well, where's our in-house legend? Right Tommy there. Davis is with us. Tommy will be at the Soul Festival too. Hey, Tommy.
What's up, Tom?
He's on the phone. He's always so busy.
And we can't even hear him, but okay. All right, next.
All right, rocking the Quantize shirt.
Man, I keep getting it.
Okay, well now.
We'll figure it out.
Okay, now I want to do this guy. He is an amazing DJ. I call him my cousin because we're like family. You know him as DJ Biscuit. He has graced the Unquantized label. And you've probably seen him, or at least heard him, or seen him in some of our videos from our events. And he's a promoter as well, so he puts on huge parties here in Baltimore.
He does.
So welcome, DJ Biscuit. Hey.
What's up, man?
What's going on, everybody? Thanks for having me back. What's up, cuz?
Hey, cuz. So the thing about DJ Biscuit is this. Like I said, he puts on parties. He DJs all the time. He knows what the dance floor likes. So I hope you producers really brought your A game, because between a night a day, we got the DJs, we have some feedback for you. And I know DJ Biscuit keeps it pretty honest. So get ready.
Right, it's on.
It's on.
It is
all right.
On.
We got, what is my other cousin there? Our tech support guru. We got the one and only DJ School. This is shaping up to be a Baltimore day.
It is.
Some of you, if you've been around since the beginning, when DJ Spen started streaming, DJ School was right there to help us get started.
He was.
Man.
I mean, this cat is the dude that kind of single-handedly made it so that we could do this.
Remember?
So that a lot of DJs actually could do this.
He did.
So
and he produced our first, we did our first virtual festival. We did like a crazy 3-day thing.
And the dude's just amazing.
Yeah. Welcome, School. We're happy to have you.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, producer and promoter as well. And you can find his productions on our labels as well.
Right.
All right, who else we got?
This cat.
We got our baby label. Our baby label, head of our baby label, managing director of our newest label, Q or Q3, however you want to call it, QU3. Mike Freak is in the house. What's up, Mike Freak?
Right. Hello, and he's also our technical technician for the day too. So.
He's running things behind the scenes. Thank you, Mike.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
We appreciate you.
Did we get everyone?
I think that's everybody. Did we miss somebody?
Who did we miss?
I don't think we missed anybody.
All right, well, let's get into this.
Good.
Let's get into this. All right, we're going to start out with track number 1. So if you're new, I need to change Nightbot. So I'll work on that.
Oh boy, Nightbot is on.
Nightbot is going crazy on Twitch. If you're on Facebook and Mixcloud, hello. We're going to get right into this. Drop your comments in the chat and tell us how you feel. Up first, track number 1 is called Another Love. Check it out. It's Talent Tuesday. Stay with us.
Every night when I'm in bed, I reach out for you, but you're not there. So I think of you with her laughing and making love. And I tell myself, I too have got to get another love.
Start with track number 1.
Wait a minute, one of our phones is playing. Did you mute your apparatus?
No, that's in my ear. That's my headphones in here.
No, it's not.
It is. It literally is. So this is your apparatus going on.
Okay. Oh. Whatever you say. All right.
So let's start with our judges and hear what they think about this one. Who should we call them first?
I don't know.
Okay, well.
But we're going to leave it to you.
You're going to leave it to me? Well, let's call on Anaya then. Ladies first.
Why did I know she was going to say Anaya, ladies first? I knew it. But I'm ready. I have notes for all the songs, and they're all positive, but I have notes already prepared.
Yes, all right, cool. So what are your thoughts?
Actually, I loved this one as soon as I put it on. When I first heard it, I was like, what is this? I love this one. I love it for the strings, the moodiness of the strong alto vocal, and its current sounding soulful house with a classic vibe. And I love that. I'm totally a classics girl, especially with the sultry spoken vocal. I love this one. Totally.
Right. All right.
Nice.
If you were to give this scale of 1 to 10, what would it be?
I give it a 9.
All right. Wow, that's a way to start off a Tuesday coming back. 9s from Anaya Day. All right.
All right.
Okay,
let's go over to Shonda.
Shonda, let's see.
Hello. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can.
Yes, we got you.
Cha-ching.
I like it. It's giving me soulful vibes. I'm saying about a 7.
Okay.
Right. That's not bad.
That's
not bad
good.
at all.
If
so would you play this, Shonda?
I would. It would be like a starting point for me to
for
get
you.
To where I need to be.
Yeah. So for those that don't know, Shonda is from Jersey. Okay.
Right.
And
if you can make Jersey dance, you can make anybody.
That's right.
Dance.
They don't joke. They don't mess around. Okay. So okay.
No,
all right.
No
7. So 7 is not bad at all.
No.
All right. Who's up next? Let's go over to DJ Scoop.
All right. So for me, I actually like the track. It's a classic feel, but it's got a modern edge to it. The sonics was pretty good. It'd be a demo. Sounded like it was pretty well put together. The vocals sit well in the mix as well. Sounds like it is a remake, but I like what they did with this. So I mean, I'll give it a solid 8.
All right.
All right.
8 from my brother Scoob. All right.
Let's go to DJ Biscuit.
All right. What's up, my brother?
What's going on? Yeah, I like this one too. It had a smooth, soulful vibe to it. Like Scoop said, the vocals sat real good in this one. The production is pretty good on this. Like you said, for a demo, I was like, wow, this sounds pretty good. Like Shonda, I would play this like early in my set to kind of get a build going.
Mm-hmm.
And let me tell you, I've had Shonda T play at my party, and yeah, Shonda's a banger. So I'm like,
Right.
this is be
So this too smooth for the
For the hard DJs.
Not for the hard DJ, for the hard dancer.
Oh, for
She
the
ain't
hard
gonna play that.
dancers.
She ain't gonna play that at peak time. Too smooth for the peak time.
Well,
You can get the floor warmed up a little.
Yeah, it's a definitely good early track to get to build your night on. And like I said, I like the vocals. I really like the vocals. So yeah, I give it a solid 8 also.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Who's next?
Tommy Davis.
Oh yeah.
We haven't seen in a while. Hello, Thomas.
Oh yeah. You know, I know a disco classic remix. So,
I know you
Right.
yeah, so, and it was really done well. I mean, if you, to listen to the original, you would not be able to tell musically that it was the same record. They really restructured it, made it something else. The vocals and the melody is the only thing that's the same. So I really liked it. The original was Chantel Curtis or something like that.
Okay, interesting. So this is a bona fide remake.
Yes.
Okay.
Cool. So for us as a label wise, we like to do disco classics. So I think this really would sound good on our track source, Soul Funk Disco, because we kind of got a reputation for doing some remixes like that. So I give this a definite 8.5.
All right, 8.5 from Tommy Davis.
Okay.
And of course, hello, young son, Mike.
Not so young. So.
69.
Right.
Well, on Twitch, we got a 92% right here.
92% on Twitch.
Not
Good.
bad.
Not bad at all for the first time out.
I mean, yeah, let's sign this record. This is a dope one.
I actually think it would do better as a Q record.
Yeah, that was my question. Can I say this?
I was going to say, obviously, he has an idea.
I think it would do
it's-
absolutely stunning as a Q record, honestly.
Yeah, it's modern disco. You know, it sounds pretty modern. So I think this would fit what we're doing for Q. But that's up for debate right there. So we'll see. But yeah, let's sign this, Spen. Let's sign this one.
All right, it's on. We're definitely going to do that.
Well, producer number 1, hold tight and harass me on email if I don't get back to you by tomorrow. But we are, I think, loving this one.
Yeah.
What did you think?
I have nothing bad to say about it. It's an 8.5.
All right.
Nothing bad at all. It's
right.
great. Production's great. Sounds good.
Yeah.
So,
They can put our hands on it. It's going to be killer.
hard act to follow. We rarely start out with something that's getting, above 8 on the first one. So I hope the next one is good. Shout out to, hey, DJ Beloved. I see you. He said he likes Tommy's hoodie. What does he have? What kind of hoodie is Tommy wearing?
Who knows? He has a Quantize hoodie on.
You too can have one for the discount price of $21.99. QuantizeRecordings.com. Call me. I'll hook you up. All right, everybody.
Wait a minute. Tommy, what movie's playing in the background before anybody just starts
I
asking?
have no idea.
He just has it on.
I don't know.
He's not watching it. He's paying attention.
I hope that
All right.
is.
Well, we got to roll on because this next track has a really interesting title. So let's see if it lives up to its name. It's called House Healed Me. We want to hear from you in the chat. Let us know how you feel. It's Quantize Recordings, Talent Tuesday. DJ. You getting a little, you like that one, huh? See it? Your leg is going. Your little, he's spinning.
Give me my wire back.
He's playing with his little toy over here. That means he likes it.
Lord have mercy.
All right.
Why are you giving away all my trade secrets and all kind of stuff?
So that was
leg moving and wire.
House healed me.
I can't mess with you.
Who should we start with? Let's start with someone different. Who should we start with? You pick.
Miss T, what would it be?
I'm getting a 90s house type of vibe. Type of vibe.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a good thing or?
I mean, it can be. Depends on the setting. Now, I wouldn't play it like at a festival, where I do most of my gigs. But I would play it in New York because they pretty much dance to everything.
Mm-hmm.
And and it's a younger crowd, so yeah. If I had to rate it, I'll probably maybe like a 6.5.
Okay. Not bad. Not bad.
All right. Who you want next?
All right. Let's go.
Want me to pick?
Yeah.
Well, you know me. It's gonna be ladies first. What you think? What you think, Miss Anaya Day?
Yeah. You know that's my thing. Yeah.
I know. Oh, I love it so much.
She's right. It is definitely a New York kind of thing. We would love it because I love it because I put down that first of all, let's just say I like the lyrical content because how many of us have been feeling a little low and went to the club and house music played and you got lifted.
Right.
You know what I mean? Sometimes a club where house music is playing is the only church some people get. So music has healed me, and so I'm with that all the way. Outside of that, I love the drive of this song and the way the vocal sample is used.
Right.
And I love the breakdown and the use of the filter, and it really lifts when the beat comes back in. So I gave it an 8.
Cool.
Oh, great.
All right, hold on, because I know who I want to hear to talk about this foolishness.
Oh.
Yes, I do. You may as well go ahead.
I'm still recovering. Oh my God.
He's smoking.
Is he smoking a cigarette?
We have children watch this show.
Did you have a moment with this song? I think he really liked it. Look at him.
10. Mike, you ain't getting that. You're not.
I was going to say, are you wanting this for unquantized?
Yes.
All right.
And more, yes.
So
Oh!
You can only give one. You can only give one perfect 10 per show. So this is your golden buzzer.
It's normally that's all I get on this show.
All right.
It's awesome. The way they did it, they know what they're doing. Whoever did this, you know what you're doing. You know how to do that kind of energy.
Right. You either know what you're doing or you've listened to enough Todd Terry records to know what'll beat you down over your head.
Oh, and beat me out this chair. I was I love the fact that it's coming back again, that some people want something to contrast where music is now. And it's great. That way we have a spectrum of music. That is killer. Whoever you did that, oh my God, I'm playing it.
All right.
I will make somebody in New Jersey dance to this. Are you kidding?
Only Tommy Davis, ladies and gentlemen.
Only Tommy.
Let's go over to a sane person. School, what you think?
Right. Let's hear the voice of reason.
All right. So if anybody ever heard me play, they know, what's in my backyard. But this here to me is a classic Jack and House big room track, obviously.
Right.
I wasn't sure if it was a quantized track, but I could definitely, see Tommy with this unquantized or even Q. And for me, it wasn't a bad demo at all. The only thing that I personally didn't like was the rolling bass with the synth bass. I would have preferred a little different bass line, but as far as the energy of it, classic breakdown, Jack and House, big room track all the way. So for me, it's not my forte, but very well done. I gave it a 7.
All right. Okay. Now let's see here. Let's see here.
Oh Lord.
What you think?
Wait a minute. What do you mean, oh Lord, Tommy? I mean, it's here's what I said. When the first 32 bars hit, I could hear that hump in it.
Right.
That hump in it. I was like, wait a minute, it's got a little mean hump in it. Then it started doing all the techno stuff, like you're right, it has a Todd Terry feel. I couldn't think. I said, why does this feel familiar? Mm-hmm. Right, it's like a Todd Terry feel, like the back in the 90s.
Right.
High energy records, For me, I would slow it down because that's probably like what, 125.
It's 124 actually.
Actually, I would try like 122 to really let that hump hit on that bass, man, and just let it roll. I mean, I would play it like at a slower tempo.
Right.
Definitely play it at a slow tempo. That I could hear that hump in it, and I could hear me slowing it down, like 122. And just let it ride, man. Just let it ride. So, I think it's a pretty good track. I give it like a 7.5.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, 7.5. It's got good energy to it. It's like Tommy said, we gotta get the energy back. We're all soulful and everything, but we need those high energy records sometimes. So
right.
Okay. What about Mike?
I didn't forget him. I did not forget him.
Mike.
Spen, did you forget about me?
No, I just needed to get all of that out first.
Okay.
And then see what was going to happen.
So, but I have a couple of things because I dig samples on my free time, and a whole bunch of the stuff that was used here I've heard in several other tracks. So that is my main concern right there. But it's a banger. Like I'll play this even if I've heard that sample a billion times already. And even that break beat that was played right there, I've heard that in another track before. So yeah, that's a sample.
I mean, the thing about it for me was that it was a clever use of all of that stuff.
I was gonna say it really works on the track. It's really nicely done. So yeah, I think we should sign this record. Even if I've heard that House Healed Me. Yeah, the House Healed Me sample has been used a lot of times in tracks. So if you go through Beatport and Track Source, you're going to find that.
Right.
So, but it's a banger, so yeah.
Okay.
So what's your score?
I'll give this an 8. I really like it.
Okay.
And 67% no on
67%.
Yeah, so our chat leans very soulful depending on the day. So
well, what did Facebook say? You looking at Facebook?
I just got on Facebook. They're just too busy saying hello. Come on, I need more than hello, Facebook. I'm on here. Vernon Van, Giovanni, can I get some feedback here?
All right. Well, let's see. Well, we just move on to the next track. But we know that.
What did you think?
I loved it. I think maybe a couple of arrangement issues, but I liked the content. The content was good. I like the way it sounded. I mean, it's unquantize your mind. It is literally like.
You had that ready just for that.
Oh, I absolutely did.
This is a big kid right here.
Oh, I absolutely
All right, thank you, Vernon Van. Shout out to Day Day Butler over on Facebook. Shout out to the legend. Momo is in the house.
Sup,
Momo
Momo?
TV is on Twitch.
How you doing?
Checking out her girl, Shonda, I know.
Mm-hmm.
Glad to have you. Oh, what's up, Nick Cathy? He didn't like it. It's the big room.
It's not a Nick kind of record.
Yeah, he said it's a big room track.
It's not
All
a
right.
Nick kind of record.
So someone has asked if Scoob could quickly explain, what did you say, rolling bass? Was that you that said something about rolling bass?
Yes.
Somebody in the chat said you producers need to speak normal people talk. So can you explain what you meant by that so everybody can understand?
Oh, wait a minute. My bad. Hold on. That's me. All right, go ahead.
All right. So in the beginning of the track, when the bass lines was first introduced, you had a rolling bass, which is more of a round sound bass or a double bass, acoustic type bass sound. And then it went straight into the synthesized bass. And for me, I was just, that's the distinct difference between the two sounds is what I was talking about. One is more of acoustic sound, one is a synthesized sound. To answer the question.
Okay. Hope that answers the question.
Yes.
That was a nice technical answer.
All right, Brian Talmadge. I hope you wrote that down. It's Talent Tuesday. We're rolling on to track number 3. Is this track number 3 already?
That is track number 3.
It's called Speed. So drop a note in the chat. If you're on Twitch, make sure you join the poll so you can tell us what you think about this next track. Stay with us. that was. Did I hit something?
No, you did fine.
Oops. What is that flashing right there? Okay. I'm just making sure. Y'all know I stick to the buttons that I know. All right.
That's not what everybody was saying when you took over the
did y'all see
praise
me?
party.
Did everybody see me on a praise party? If not, just come back. I will do it again one day.
You think so?
Yes.
Look, you're not going to be over here trying to show me all this stuff.
That was track number 3 called Speed. Hey, DJ OG. Shout out to DJ OG in
What's
the chat.
up, OG Juan?
On
How you
Twitch.
doing, my brother?
That was an interesting song. I want to hear what people think. Let's mix it up. Mix it up. I know you're a gentleman. You like to start with the ladies, but that'd be okay. Start with somebody else. Give them a break.
Nope. Anaya, what do you think?
Oh my goodness. I said give her a break.
Nope.
Oh, I like this one. I think he did a good job of introducing new sections of the song. They were very clear. The transitions were very clear. It feels heavy, but it sounds somewhat smooth. So I give it a 7.
All right. That's good. Okay. Let's go with this dude right here.
Who is it?
Yeah, that cat right there.
I'm gonna say something before I say that. For the label, we love tracks like this. We really do. We really love tracks like this. But the issue is that when we step out of our genre, we need to have something that's going to go straight to the top of whatever genre it is. So this genre is not our forte. So we might not be able to do this person justice because of our audience. You know what I mean? We either got hard like Unquantized or soulful like Quantized.
And what about Q?
And I'm very glad to Q.
Oh, okay.
Q is not so deepy like this. You know what I mean? It's real deepy. And to me, everything we put out, we're trying to, for y'all that's out there, y'all need to go buy our songs because we try to make them go to the top 10. And so if we pick up songs that we don't think have that position to sit at number 1, we're doing the producer and artist. We're not doing them any favors. So I just thought it didn't fit what we needed to do. So I would say I give this a 7. I mean, the production was nice. It kind of goes where this genre goes. So it's not doing anything wrong. It's that when you're deep, they don't move real fast. So it just feels funny to us cats that like stuff that move. So I gave it a 7.
All right. Freaky Mike, what up?
Pretty much what Tommy just said. You know, I'm trying to find where this track fits, and right now I don't think it can fit any of the labels that we have. I mean, it's a great production. I think it has a space somewhere, but it's just not in our space at the moment. So that's how it feels like.
Okay.
Yeah, but
scale of 1 to 10.
I'll give this an 8. It's pretty good. I quite like this one. It's deep. So yeah.
School. What you think?
All right. Once again, synthesized bass, but this was at a lower octave, and it was like the main driving force of the track. The one thing that I can say is I don't really feel the rhythm of it. To me, and it's not a bad thing, but the rhythm for me was kind of lazy. It was just, the basic rhythm. There's nothing wrong with it. It's basic rhythm. I just felt like it was missing some percussion, a little bit of spice to it. So with the same track, I'm thinking if there was a little bit more percussiveness to it, especially there was a breakdown where it had like these arpeggios that you're playing right now. There was a breakdown where they really started to come in, and I was waiting for like something to come, and I'm thinking to change pace, a little bit of percussion right there would just take the track somewhere else where it'll give it a whole different feel.
Right.
And to me, that would make it more appealing to the quantized, soulful, afro, deep sound to it. But as it is, I gave it a 6.
All right, bet. Okay. Biscuit.
Not bad.
Yo.
What up?
Yeah. When it first came on, I heard some tinges of some like early Detroit type stuff. I was listening to this, I was like, wait a minute, that's like early like Derek May, old track records, that type of feel. And as it built, the more it played, to me, the more it played, the better it sound. But like Scoop said, it could use some more percussion to fit on the label. Me as it is, I wouldn't play it, but it definitely has a place, like in like the techno, the techno world. But for me personally, I wouldn't play it. But it definitely has some potential to it. It has a little meat hump to it. But yeah, that's what I'd probably give it. Probably like a 6.5, 6.5.
Okay. All right.
Shonda.
What you think?
I think my mic is muted.
Nope.
Okay. When it first started off, I was like, okay, maybe we got something. But then when it kind of just stayed there. You usually get a low, a mid, and a high. It kind of just stayed flat.
Uh-huh.
But it really didn't do much for me. Like I get like the take bombs.
Mm-hmm.
I would particularly, but I'm sure it's a place for it out there.
Okay.
And I'll give it a 6.5.
6.5. All right, 6.5 from Shonda.
All right.
Did we get everybody?
Yeah. Did Mike? How was Facebook looking, Mike?
I did not.
You didn't.
Look at Facebook.
You didn't
I
look at the
did.
poll?
No. Poll on Twitch was like 75% no.
75. Okay.
75 and 72 is in the 70s.
All right.
Yeah.
Kelly,
Not too shabby.
what'd you think?
Well, it's not my thing.
Right.
It's not my thing.
On the real?
But we were over here doing a little,
That's what I'm saying. I like it. I agree with Biscuit. It got better as it went. Honestly, I love it.
You love it?
I love it. I think it's a great use of sounds. I think that for the type of record that it is, I love it. It's a techno record and played in the right places and for the right people. This record's gonna go off.
But do you agree with Tommy Davis that this is not the place that can do it justice?
Now,
Yeah,
you know
what you have to say about
Thomas, remember UNQT002?
Yes.
QTZ. So just to tell you all,
UNQTZ002.
UNQTZ002 means it was the unquantized label's
second
record.
Right?
So he's taking it back
Right.
over 10 years.
Right. So remember that record?
Yeah, I vaguely remember, and why we never did a 00 QT2 after that.
But that record sold very well over time. Now we did the difference between that record and this record is that record had somewhat of a hook on it.
Yeah.
Kind of had the kind of Let's Get Brutal kind of the Lolita Holloway sample kind of on it.
Yeah.
So it had some infectious stuff. I like this record.
So what would you do with it?
I would be unquantized, and I would do some things like the extra added percussion and that kind of a thing, definitely, for sure. But do I like this? I like it.
I didn't say I didn't like it.
No. I'm not saying that. I'm saying I like it, and I actually think we could probably
put it on.
We could do something with it for sure.
What's your number?
As is. An 8. As is, it's an 8. Just because of the production value, it sounds great. I mean, this is definitely a person who understands what is happening within the genre, the genre specifications. It's an 8.
Spen.
That's an 8.
When we step out, we put these records out, and because we don't have that audience, I would have to hear these people hit me on Facebook and saying, y'all not promoting my record. It's like, you know what? We did promote it. We just don't have the people that reach that person.
Right.
That reach that audience.
Yeah, but if you don't take a chance on it, then it's like the definition of insanity is told to me is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting the same result. So I just think that we could definitely do something here, but we're going to talk about this later. I don't know if anybody agrees with me.
No,
probably
let's take this
none
offline
of them.
because I know this is going to become a heated
Probably
discussion.
nobody in the chat agrees with me, but I just think that it's a well done piece.
Well, you two can fight it out next Tuesday on our team meeting. And we're going to move on to the next one.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, this one I'm assuming maybe got a little gospel house flair because it's called He Will. It's Talent Tuesday. This is track number 4. Stay with us. Mike Freak on the poll. Make sure you jump on the poll on Twitch so we can see your scores. Stay with us, fam. Thank you.
right, it is Talent Tuesday, and that is a track entitled He Will.
Let me see who's clocking all the samples. DJ OG said it's about 3 different songs.
It is.
All right.
Well,
I think.
What?
Okay, who are we gonna start with?
Let's start with Biscuit.
Let's start. All right, let's do it.
Let's give it to Biscuit.
I didn't like it until after that last bridge where the lady started singing.
When the
He
lady
will take care.
Yeah.
He saw when she really started belting out, he will take care. I was like, oh, okay. It needs a little bit more arrangement to it. The idea was good, but that first part I wasn't feeling. I was like, I was bored until it came in and she started, he will take care. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's because that's Riri.
That's Riri. That's not the lady. That is Riri.
Yeah, but if he could build, I would build the song over that part. Instead of the first part. The first part lost me.
Okay.
But that's that part right there. That when Riri came in, I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's where you need to build the song at right there. More of that.
All right.
So,
You know.
so what is it right now to you?
Probably like a 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a 4.
All right. Mike.
I quite like it. I think it just needs a couple of things just to make it stand out. I think the beat is kind of like off-putting it. Like every time I hear samples like that, I always look for like, something like Floor Plan. They mastered that, hitting that kick along with that gospel choir right there. And if it could be somewhat similar to what they're doing, there's something here. There's something in this record, but it's pretty clever. I think it's just the beat is just needs a little tweak on that one. So,
all right, scale of 1 to 10.
I really like it. I give this one a 7.
Okay.
How about Twitch?
Twitch is like 72% no.
Yeah, I know why.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah, I can see why.
I mean,
it's not your traditional thing, but all right.
Yep.
School.
All right. So, I saw what they was trying to do with the track. It's a demo, so I got a few things. Number one, there were a lot of tune issues for me. Second of all, a lot of producers. Now, this one did put the percussion in there, which is a favorite of a lot of producers. They'll throw their little triple rim shot in there. But the key is when you add rim shots and percussion, you need to tune your percussion. So along with
say that again. Say it again. Say it again. Say it again.
So for all the producers out there, on the last track I mentioned that if it had some percussion in it, this one had the percussion in it. The problem is it was out of tune. So you can tune your kick, you can tune your snare, and you sure enough need to tune your rim shots. So that was one issue. And then with the Aretha Franklin part, the vocals was slamming at the end, like they said. Even in the beginning, it wasn't too bad. It's just that you probably would need to get yourself a keyboardist, somebody to play your chords and your arrangement in tune, and that would build to that last part. And I think if you get it in tune your instruments, tune your percussive parts, change a little bit of the arrangement, you probably had something here. Because I like some of the elements. It's just that this needs some work.
Scale of 1 to 10.
So as is, I'll say a 5. But you have some ingredients to make this a banger. If you just go back to the drawing board and get in the workshop and change a few things.
All right. Miss Anaya Day. Let's see what you have to say.
This one is a cool departure from the typical house production, and it seems to be a mixture of different genres and subgenres. Interesting use of the samples from the various artists, including, of course, Aretha Franklin. So for that, it gets another point for me because I was going to say a 5, but I went to a 6 because it's a little busy and random and with some conflicting key signatures that kind of go against they're fighting each other. So yeah, I agree with Biscuit and Scoob. So 6.
Okay, 6 from Anaya Day.
Shonda.
Shonda, what do you think?
I didn't dislike it, but it was different. A lot of moving parts. Um, I'm not too sure if the music went married together with the vocals. At one point, it seemed like the vocals was too high, and then at another point, it seemed like the beat was too high.
Mm-hmm.
As is, I will give it a 5. I'm no producer
Okay.
by far yet, but I will add some like a deeper bass line and maybe an organ to kind of bring out what we're trying to do with this
Uh-huh.
churchy
Okay.
house feel. So with some more elements, I think it could work. But as is, I'll say a 5.
Okay.
Ah,
Uh-huh.
Tommy.
okay, all right. Wow, it's a lot going on in this track. It has potential in so many different ways. Basically, honestly, it needs a spin on it because Spen's going to pull some of the stuff out. He's going to put stuff in key and stuff like this. So if you're willing to have your song come in and be reconstructed by another producer, when you could, like Scoop said, Scoop, you're amazing with your critique. Look, if they
It was very good. Very
if
good.
they do some of what you say, you won't need to have Spin or me and Greg or somebody come in and do all that tuning for you. I would suggest that you take some stuff out. Less is more, and sometimes it's just easier for an audience to like it. I like what you try to do. It just was a little crowded and hard to master. You did a great job, what you did, but it was a lot going on that on big sound systems can be irritating. So you want to kind of tone it so that it can fit with what everybody else is playing. Nothing wrong with the way you got it, but you got to remember people have to play it with other songs. So you want to make
Correct.
sure it fits in wherever you aiming it. I give it a 6. I give it a 6.
Okay. You? What
Me?
did you
You
guess?
asking me about a alleged gospel house song?
Never mind.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you. So I will say, see, I didn't write down the producer's name. I will know it in a minute. Where is the feeling? And so this is my thing. Like, I know people want to jump on this gospel house thing, but if you don't feel it, then maybe you don't understand it. So if something's not like they say the math ain't mathing, it's not adding up. It's not. I get if you maybe you don't know me, producer, but if you watch his page, you know me. So this is the stuff that I like, and I was wanting to hear that, and I'm hearing like all these different things. So why don't you listen to some Don Tallman? Why don't you listen to some Jasper Street Company? If you want to do a gospel house,
Yeah, listen to some
why don't
Anaya
you
Day.
listen to some Anaya Day? Excuse me, sir, I'm talking. Listen to some DJ Spen Productions. Listen to Tasha LaRae. Listen to Stacy Kidd. Listen to some gospel house music, and let's rejigger this thing, okay? All the words that they said, yes, do that, but from a personal point of view, a person who really loves gospel house, you got to come correct with this, and this is not it. Now, I think you probably have it in you. I don't know, even we can't do much with a Riri sample either.
No.
That's the other thing. I mean, we will.
It's either Riri or it's Jennifer Hudson.
We can't
One
do
of the
anything with either one of their samples, okay? We don't have the coins to do that, okay? So that's the other thing you might want to think about if you really want to put a record out, what sample you're using. If you can distinguish that person's voice, that's not going to be a good thing for us. So
And the preaching part, I appreciate it as a demo because, what Shonda was saying is that, you had some parts that were louder than others. It's like the singing vocal sat okay, but then the talking vocal, you couldn't really even hear who the James Cleveland person, what the person was saying. He was saying some stuff, but it was just too low. So, yeah, I think back to the drawing board.
Maybe he wanted it as a backdrop, but that's the thing. Like, really, just go back. Don't let go of this one. Go back and really take some time with it.
Yeah.
And let us hear it again. It doesn't have to come on Talent Tuesday. Send it to us, but let's let's make this something that I raise my hand to, please, and thank you. All right, it's Talent Tuesday. We are. So, Mrs. Wolf said, "Shall we take that as a no from you?" Yes, ma'am. That would be correct. Not right. It's a not. Listen, a dream. What is it? A dream deferred is not a dream denied. So
No.
it's a not right now.
Correct.
Okay, so talk to me in a few weeks when you do something to it, and we'll see.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
So how many more we got?
One more.
One more. This is track. You left the producer's name on. You weren't supposed to do that. What is it called? Love You.
I think it's Love You Right.
Love You Right. All right. Let's check this one out. It is our last track of Talent Tuesday. If you want to join us for future sessions of Talent Tuesday, we're back every 2 weeks. Music at quantizerecordings.com is where we need you to send your files, and we will feature you on the show. We do not share names, but we will certainly share your tracks. And they should be original, okay? So I got a Tupac remix today. If you're out there, producer,
You had a Tupac Shaker
and
remix?
you are listening to this, that Tupac remix is now on my personal computer. I am a Tupac fan. But
So it must have been good.
it was all right. So I'm going to get you to do something to it. So,
Oh, my. All right.
yeah, we can't do that. All right, it's Talent Tuesday.
I just wanna love you right. I just wanna love you right. I just wanna love you right. I just wanna love you.
on you, girl.
with Shonda on this one.
All right, let's go ahead and see what Shonda has to say.
Wow, how long was that track?
Actually, it wasn't too long. What are we looking at here? About 5 minutes or so.
Okay, I'm not getting the house feel. I'm not getting the gospel house feel. Not even soulful. What I'm getting is like a R&B love song type of vibe.
Yeah. You're breaking up a little bit. Say it again.
I'm not sure. It's kind of like an R&B love song type of feel.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure if it's going to fit the audience that we're trying to reach out. I don't know. It was like for me, if I don't nod my head, and then it just is like, I'm not an issue. I don't know if I can put it.
A 5. Okay. All right. 5 from Shonda. Let's do it, Anaya. What you think?
Okay, so in my notes, the vocal mix needs some work for sure because it's totally unbalanced. The lyrical content needs to be expanded, and the change from the bass section to the percussion section before it goes back into the chorus, it needs a smoother transition. I think this could have almost had a Break for Love feel. Almost. It could have been what they were vibing with, but didn't quite. It kind of missed the mark. So because there are a few cool elements to it, I would say a 6.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Thomas.
Oh man, I think it almost sounds like there was a song that they had on another song, an R&B song, and they put them on top of this simple track. Now sometimes it'll work if you really know what you're doing, but this made the vocalist sing off key because the music wasn't moving with him. So he was being adventurous with what he was doing with his song. So, and when you had this situation, a person with pitch ears like you, Spen, and School and Biscuit, they're not going to play it so much because it rubs them the wrong way when you do that in production. Not you as a vocalist. If you as a vocalist, you should find more songs and more melody that you can nail the keys on it. When you got a simple track like a house track, you better be a Naya Day. Because she's gonna stay on a key that she can hear that works on it. It's not an easy thing to do. If you're not in house, you better listen to other house people that do that. All right, I got people coming in the house, so I give it.
I hear you. Okay, well, thank you so much. We appreciate it. We appreciate it. DJ School, what do you think?
All right. So for me, right off the bat, the sample doesn't fit. The vocals weren't really bad to me. Wasn't bad, but to me, the bridge was the best part of the track. I guess that's where it dropped that sample so I could actually hear a little bit more of the essence of the song. And then I look at the song structure. It went from like the first 16 bars, he went straight from a pre-chorus directly into the chorus. And that chorus ran a lot through the track. So in this particular track, I probably would have started with that verse that he had further back in the track to help build up the track, then go to your pre-chorus, then drop into the chorus, and then go to that bridge that you had. Last thing that I'm gonna say, this gives me a Southern Soul vibe, just like Shonda T mentioned. I was sitting here thinking it's too slow. So I would say tempo to give it more of a bump. Because right now it feels like a Southern Soul, laid back. It's almost like I had some Lipton iced tea, it give me that type of vibe. Doesn't make me want to dance. So as it is, I would say a 5. It got some elements that, like I said, wasn't bad, just some things that needs to be adjusted. But tempo is number 1 for me. 5.
All right, that Biscuit.
Yeah, I agree with Anaya. It gave me a Break for Love type of feel, but that's what they were trying to go to. And from the get-go, the vocals just threw me off from the get-go, and I couldn't really get into the record. And, once the vocals are off, and I'm a soulful dude, so I play soulful music. So, and this is just really messed up the vibe with the vocals just really, and some of the arrangements weren't right there. I just wasn't feeling it. I would give it like a 3 or 4.
Okay. All right, fair enough. All right, let's see. Last of the Mohicans.
I mean, so I was like doing, reading the chat and everything. I forgot there was music playing. I got distracted. Usually, there's I can do that and listen and do stuff. But this one, like, I kind of lost my focus. So, I guess.
So it wasn't pulling you in enough for you to.
No, for me to like get back to what we were listening to music. But
okay.
Yeah, so that was my thing, and it just didn't work out as far as like my test goes. Okay. And then chat is like 68% no.
Right.
Okay. So there's almost.
We actually had some yeses.
I know.
You got some yes, yeah.
I mean, 32% yes.
Yeah, I mean, there's potential in it, with like what everyone has said, that those are the good points that need to be worked on as far as this track is concerned. So I guess back to the drawing board for the producer.
Okay.
Fine tune it. Yeah.
Okay.
Louise Taylor said you were busy knitting.
Mike Freak.
Yeah, I was knitting.
Oh boy. All right.
All right. Did we get everybody on this one?
I think we got everybody. Everybody
all right.
had
Well,
to say. Listen. So that does it for this Talent Tuesday.
Yes.
I mean, what a killer panel for our first one back. Anaya, thank you so much for joining us as our special, like, super duper surprise guest. That was
heavenly.
That was like amazing, and everything that you said was uplifting. So we totally appreciate you and hope that you'll come back and join us.
Yes. And everybody, please be sure to follow Anaya Day on Instagram, Anaya Day.
And make sure you listen
Facebook,
to Umaye.
Make sure you are following the right Facebook page. Okay, make sure you're following the right one. As evidenced by her picture. Okay, I'll just say that. So, thank you. It's been
Umaye came out, did very well.
Right.
Our first
we
time
had
working
the link,
together. So
for those of
you
you that are in the chat, the link was in the chat of her latest release on Quantize. So hopefully you will check that out as well.
I mean, and do you have anything you need to say? Anything you want to promote? Because you're always doing something.
Right.
What's up?
Well, of course, I would never promote anything except a Quantized tune.
We're not that selfish.
Exactly. So we are seeking the community to come support the song that means community. Umaye means community. Uma means community. And Ye is affirmative. So this is evidence of it. We love community, doing things together, communing. So we want our community online, offline, across the world, everywhere to get into Umaye. Yeah.
Yes.
Amazing.
Yes.
Thank you so very much. DJ Scoop, thank you. What an honor and a pleasure, man, to have you with us today.
As always.
And we'll see you.
We will see you
as
DJ
well
Scoop
as
will be live at the Quintessential Soul Festival. You can follow him
guy too,
on
DJ
Instagram.
Biscuit.
You're ahead of me. You can follow him on Instagram,
okay.
DEEJAY Scoop.
DJ Scoop.
Be sure to check him out.
Yes.
All right, now
and
we
it's
can
DEEJAY.
DEEJAY.
Right. Now
Let's
that
talk
guy.
about DJ Biscuit, DJ_Biscuit on Instagram. He will be gracing us at the Quintessential Soul Festival on Sunday. So if you don't have your tickets, please get them now.
Yes, get them.
Thank you, DJ Biscuit and DJ Scoop. We appreciate you.
And of course,
nice, y'all. No excuse.
No excuses.
No excuse.
Y'all better be ready for Sunday, cause
yes, Sunday is gonna be
Let me tell you, when me, we got Scoob, we got Sean the T, but when me, K Dub, and Spen get together, we gonna cut them.
Wow.
Which is what they don't know that they gonna get just yet.
Wow. It's been a while. It's been a long time. I'm excited. I'm excited about that.
I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it, without a question. And Mike Freak, thank you.
Yes.
For everything. We appreciate you.
Let me just tell you a quick story. I played Love Language in the UK. Well, a couple of the
you did.
They were all singing Love Language.
Really?
Oh. Yes. Like people on the stage in
Yeah.
the UK. So shout out to Lee Buxton, who was my partner in doing that remix. if they were all singing Love Language. So.
All right, all right.
Yeah.
That's awesome. All right. Okay. So we getting ready to get out of here.
You
So
didn't say bye to Tommy, or is he gone?
Tommy's gone.
Tommy's gone. He ghosted us.
Yeah, Tommy.
Did you say bye to Shonda T?
Is Shonda still with us? Yes, she is. Wait.
She is.
Because I think at a point she was on, then she was off. Now she's back.
Shonda, can I come up on the stage with you when you're playing?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm your hype girl. I am there. I am ready.
Yes.
For those of you that are too far away and you can't make it, stay tuned for the videos. They're coming because I'm so excited. And we will see you Sunday. Make sure you follow Shonda. Shonda Trent. Is it?
Yes.
You have a dot, or is it straight? It's straight. Shonda Trent on IG. And Anaya's is Anaya.day, I think. So make sure you get it right. Follow these ladies, please, and support. And thank you, Shonda, for being here today. And we look forward to seeing you on Sunday.
Likewise. Thank you for having me.
I'm vouching for Shonda T. I've had her at Elevation, and she totally destroyed Elevation.
She killed it.
Let me tell you, yes, she did. So
well, I have to tell you all this. What I know about DJ Biscuit from my time knowing him, he is a Leo. Leos don't make compliments like that unless they mean it. So, what is that? Oh,
Anaya
it's
Day.
Anaya.
At
It is
Anaya.
Anaya Day. No dots or anything. Straight Anaya Day on Instagram. All right. Well, we're excited. Biscuit has given us the confirmation that Shonda is going to kill it, and we are so excited and can't wait. And shout out to her manager, Momo TV, is over here on Twitch still, I think.
So are we giving away timelines yet?
We can. We will get them out. The artists have them. We haven't released them publicly, and we'll probably do that tomorrow so that everybody can see the timetable.
Right.
For Sunday.
Yep. And this is the party.
Yes, that is the party. Mike Freak will be there as well. DJ Booby, Baltimore legend. This is going to be really fun. We got the young folks.
Yes,
we got Kate Young and Gia Ling back to back, going to do their thing in the Baltimore Beatmasters or Be More Beatmasters room.
And Griffin.
There's
Lord
KW Griffin, my number one DJ. Him and Kenny Carpenter, so two Kennys are my top for me. No disrespect to this company, they are all awesome DJs as well. But,
yeah, sure we are.
But
just
yes.
Swiss cheese.
All right, well, we
Cottage
need to close
cheese.
this thing and let people have dinner and let people go to sleep. Shout out to the Quantize team in the chat. I saw Hope Williams. She's our artist liaison, event management. Some of you met her in London and at all of our events. Lexi is in the house, DJ Spen's executive assistant. And Renee Melendez is there as well. I think
What's up,
she's
Renee?
still. So shout out to all of them in the chat. Good seeing everybody. And I think we're going to bring this thing to a close.
Yes, we are going to close.
Don't
this
forget,
sucker
go
down.
buy your tickets to the Quintessential Soul Festival. You can go ahead and use code KellyFF, like friends and family, all capital letters, and get a special discount that I have not shared publicly besides today. So knock yourselves out, and we hope to see you there on Sunday.
All
DJ
right.
Spen, it's been a pleasure doing the show.
Likewise,
with you.
good to have you back.
In 2 weeks, we'll be back.
In 2 weeks, we should. What's 2 weeks from now?
October something or the other. It's fall. I don't know. It's
so
October.
2 weeks from now will be.
October
will we be in
10th.
town?
Yeah, we will be. What day is it?
October 10th.
October 10th.
So
That
we'll
will be-
we'll be in town.
That will be a couple days before
Couple
your
days
birthday.
before my
and-
birthday.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. All right. Well, it's
We're
good to
gonna
see
party
you all.
all week. I'm
Yes.
gonna do one of hers. We're gonna party all week.
Oh, you're gonna take a-
because a brother turns. And
Oh,
if you
you're
didn't-
telling your age publicly? Yes,
Five years old.
He's turning the speed limit. Speed limit birthday
The
over
old
here.
speed limit. I think the new speed limit. New speed limit is what? 60?
65.
60, 65
Depending on where
some
you are.
places. Yeah. So it is what it is. All right. Peace in the valley, peace in the city,
and
peace to your souls. We love you all. Thank you for joining us. And we will see you. You know what? You might see me this weekend doing some random
You
streaming.
won't be doing a praise party.
Who's going to do the praise party?
No
You?
one. This festival is on Sunday, and DJ Scoob will make sure that we at least stream some of it. So tune in on Sunday.
He's talking about
I think he might. Let me backtrack that. He might do it if I'm nice enough. He might. But I don't think there's going to be a praise party because you're going to have to be getting ready.
I mean, can't I do the praise party? Can't you hire some people to do some stuff?
Yeah, okay. Peace, everybody. Much love to you. Facebook, Twitch. Where else are we? Mixcloud. Good to see everyone. And until we meet again.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
See you guys later. And thank you for everything. Thank you all.
See y'all. Thank you.